History will remember your contribution to this.
Come on. Yep, there we are. Hey folks, how's it going? It's Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm now live according to Stream Elements. That's very useful to know. Thank you, Stream Elements. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good weekend today. Hope you've had a good Monday so far. As it's Monday, we're playing more Lego Marvel Superheroes. We completed the story last week. So the main kind of campaign story thing, missions are done. There is quite a bit left in the game, which is in the form of side quests and sort of going back through the levels. As with all Lego games, there's always all these hidden things that you can only get to with certain characters which you don't have in the main story, and you have to unlock them as you go. And if you play Lego games, you know this is a standard. So I've only actually completed 19.9% of this game, despite doing the main story, which shows you how much extra content Lego games have in them that isn't story. So without further ado, there we go. Always takes a moment. There we go, 19.9%. I surpassed my first game save on this, which was only 5.3. That was way back in 2016. I'm glad I picked this game back up again. Welcome everyone who's tuning in, no matter where you're watching from, whether it be DLive, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, Twitter. You can watch me on Twitter. It's not obviously the best place to watch me. I don't know why you would watch stream on Twitter. Maybe it's just convenient. But I'm there. You can watch me on my Twitter, twitter.com/DJHubJunkie. You can follow me on there as well. You always find out when I'm going live. As I'm always streaming to Twitter, if you're scrolling your Twitter timeline, or follow me indeed and have notifications, you know it instantly when I'm streaming, no matter what platform you like to watch me. So there you go. You have options. And I like giving people options. It's better to have options and then not being pigeonholed. So yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone who's on DLive watching me right now. I can see a lot of lurkers. You folks are awesome. Thank you everyone who's lurking on Twitch. I see you guys as well. And anyone who's tunes in on YouTube later as I stream to YouTube and leave these up as a VOD. Hello. Thank you for watching the video back. Let's get into the game and load it up. And of course if you're watching on Facebook Gaming, which is that still a thing? I don't know. I'm sure it is. But if you follow me on Facebook, you can get notifications where you're scrolling your timeline. So everything has an advantage. Choose your poison, so to speak. And of course, if you want to chat to me between streams and hang out and talk about all kinds of things, Lego, Marvel, even DC, Star Wars, any fandoms, I have a Discord server. The links for both my Twitter and my Discords in the Twitch chat, as well as below on Twitch, DLive, Glimish, YouTube, and over in this side panel on Facebook Gaming. Make sure you Follow me on there, join the Discord if you want to chat, and follow me on your platforms of choice. If you enjoy my content, if you don't have to. It's completely optional, and it's free either way, so nothing to lose, bar an extra notification on your phone, which can get a bit over the top sometimes. I find that myself, sometimes kind of swiping notifications the other way. Kind of realise, why do I even have them? Oh yes, we have Doctor Doom and Iron Man. This is quite interesting revelation. So, because I've completed the story, spoiler alert, if you have not completed the story to LEGO Marvel Superheroes, the supervillains and the heroes have to team up. So this is kind of a leftover hangover, I suppose, if you will, from the last mission. Now this one, we did attempt to do this side quest last week. It's finding a hidden crewmate. So this guy here is a crew on the heli carrier, and there's no crewmate playing hide and seek somewhere. I've yet to find him, despite the holographic Deadpool pointing to the rough location. It really wasn't apparent. I have no idea. So what we might do, as that was painful last time, I'm not going to subject you to me scratching my head for about half an hour. So we are going to descend into the city. I don't think there's anything else on the helicopter to do. We have already done it in the course of the gameplay. What's this? What's that about? What's this over here? Oh, Silver Surfer. Hello, good sir. What do you have for us?
Greetings. Now that my board has been rebuilt and, more importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom, perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Ooh. Can we really race the Silver Surfer? Well, if Iron Man can do it, then I suppose... If anyone can do it, Iron Man can. Probably not the best. Iron Man's turning circle into a red... Or I think, generally, any superhero's turning circle in this game is horrendous. I've definitely not won this race against Silver Surfer. Okay, I'm getting slightly used to the controls now. Ah, we'll try that again. It's just that, see how widely how wildly wide he kind of flies. Let's try again.
Greetings. Now
Yes,
that my board
yes,
has been
yes,
rebuilt and,
yes,
more importantly, the
yes,
world is no longer facing impending
yes,
doom,
yes,
perhaps you would indulge me in a
yes,
little race.
Yes. Doesn't help that you have to take a couple of miles to turn around when you're boosting. Might as well just wait for him to finish. We'll try it once more. Only with 4. 4 might be a better idea. Let's go in at 4. Because Iron Man seems to be a bit too quick and therefore cannot turn tight circles. I think 4 is a little bit slower. Now should have like fly. Hulk definitely can't fly. Human Torch can fly, can't he? I think. Doombot. Let's buy some of these characters. Oh, we can't buy that one. you want some money. Who's that one? The AIM agent. Quite expensive, that guy. Right, let's pull out torch. He seems a little bit easier. I can't say he's fantastic. Let's go for the spiel.
Greetings. Now that my board has been rebuilt and, more importantly, the world is no longer facing impending doom,
Yes.
perhaps you would indulge me in a little race.
Yes, I will indulge. Okay, we naturally beat the Silver Surfer just by flying at normal speed. No boosting required.
Impressive. I suppose it's fitting that I've taken the silver medal in this race. I congratulate you.
Thank you. Got a gold brick for our efforts. So is that apart from the hide and seek? I think that's everything we can do on the helicarrier. There is something over here. Have I done this race? No, we haven't. Let's try this race. Huh? What does it? What? That was unfair. I didn't realise the race had started. Interesting, you can fly on angles in this game. Compare this to the flying on some of the other games. You can only fly horizontal, and you have to kind of dip in order to fly at different altitudes. Whereas this one, you just keep a consistent. Ah. Where is? Oh, it's down there. Down, down. Down, Johnny, down. No, down. Nope. Oh! Mere inches. It takes an entire city block to try and turn around that speed. That's quite frustrating. Go back up to helicarrier. Got all those quests down there though. See, I can only fly up. No matter what I do with the controls, I have to let go of the controls to change direction. It's obviously a flawed design which they've rectified in later games. Now I know which direction we're going. Ah, so you don't actually have to press anything to start the race. You just kind of float through the starting zone. Race there though, spotted. Oh, so it's much easier now. No, that's it. Now, okay, keep calm, we'll train. fly through a circle. Seems to increase in altitude periodically. Makes things a bit awkward. There you go. Wasn't too bad. As we're in the flying kind of thing. Where's the helicopter? Where is he? Is it out of view? That's there. Okay, that's there. Ah, is it on top of the Stark Tower? Is that the other? I think there's a race on top of this spire. Empire State Building. Ah, cool. Now, if there's anything at the other ones, let's make sure we have the orientation. Get a vehicle for our outfits in this one, I think. Oh, I've already done this one. It's got a oh, do we need to have a certain vehicle to? Maybe. Maybe we need certain vehicles to do that. So there is a if there is, I've not uncovered it. Okay, is that the edge? I found the edge. It's interesting, it actually reveals the map as I get to it. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so it kind of is, there's an edge just here then. Which is kind of out, well, out into the harbour. Testing the edges. You never know, there might be something just out here. Doubt it, but games sometimes do things like this and you spend ages wondering why you've only got 99.9%. Ah, so this is a very convenient indicator of the end of a map.
The bridge is under repair, buddy, and it's due to take a long time.
It's going to take a long time to repair a bridge that doesn't look damaged.
Yeah, more bridge maintenance.
And more like
Reckons
quite
it'll be
literally
under
flyover.
maintenance the next.
Ah, so like a Statue of Liberty. Okay, let's fly over there. Interesting, that part of the map over there appears to be revealed. Maybe that's a level over there. Maybe it was used for a cutscene. Can we actually go over it? No. So if it's anything, I know Grand Theft Auto has cutscenes within the main map. It's quite resourceful, really. So it just teleports the character model into a certain hidden area of the map and plays that scenario. Liberty Island. So there is parts of this map which is viable. We haven't uncovered. I'm assuming, as far as the water is concerned, there's nothing. I can't get to the further shore. So we'll just take that as a given. Quite a large map though. Didn't realise how large the map was on this. See the helicarrier. Ooh, we've got an edge there. That's interesting. What's this box about here? Is that the helicarrier above me? Is that what that is? So I can't go there. There is something there. There's supposedly just something there. I wonder if it's like one of those sequences I just mentioned. Possibly. Let's go to the bridge. Empire State Building over there. Where are we going? Over there. Okay, there's the helicopter. I wonder what that was. Okay, I'm down. A bit wild there. Okay, so that's telling me I can't fly. Let's go. Come on, back down, back down. Queensborough Bridge. Ooh, who's this? Oh, there is actually a fence there.
The bridge is under repair, buddy, and it's due to take a long time.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, more bridge maintenance is underway. Boss reckons it'll be under maintenance the next time you come by too. We like
Convenient.
to take our times.
Conveniently could be under maintenance for the duration of the game. So is this where I've already flew along, I think? 'Cause that seems quite revealed. So we're going down here. I'm not sure where the times two. Where can you purchase the times two bricks? That's the point, because I think I've unlocked it. It's like purchase it yet. Hey, Muggle, how's it going? Good to see you. Have you been having a good Monday so far? Is this her boat hire? Can we hire a boat? Do we have a boat? vehicles. We have a singular speedboat and an optional boat which we can't play yet. I'm good, you? I'm fantastic. It's been a great Monday. Nice and chilled. Some good work done. Now we get to relax with some Lego. You into Lego games, Muggle? Brick wall. Oh, we get turned around. That's quite a fun way of doing it. Go on that bridge right. I think that's a race. That's this one coming up. I love this game. All Lego games. Awesome. Left button. See if I can put my microphone in. It's not very loud, am I? Test, test. That's a little bit louder. Just a little bit. You love all Lego games. That's cool. I'm trying to play through all the Lego games. So currently playing through this one, obviously. Completed the main story last week. Just messing around doing all the side quests in here now. And then decide what I play next. So I've already completed all the Batman series. I've done Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Waiting for the Skywalker Saga to come out. And we'll decide what to do after this. We could play Superheroes 2. It's a possibility. Or we could play Indiana Jones. So we'll decide what we're going to play after this, but I want to try and 100% this first. But that's my aim for the game of the aim, is to complete all Lego games on Steam on stream.
Look what the kids are wearing these days.
What do you mean kids are wearing? Kids can't get away with wearing flames. Kind of 90s I suppose, but still. There's a gold brick. There's a gold brick here somewhere. Ah, what's this going on here? We need a spider character, web slinging character. That's the one, web slinging characters. I'm going to have to go and swap out my character for a web slinger. Do you have a favourite game, Muggle? Any of the Lego games? I guess I can blow this up without being damaged by the fire. I'm a big fan of the Lego Batman series. So also Marvel as well. Been having lots of fun with this one. I've not yet played DC Super Villains. I've got it. I'm keen to play it, but I'm as it's like the newest, I think it's like the latest release. I'm holding off as not to spoil myself too soon. It's like skipping right to dessert. You got to savour your main, your starter and your main before you get to. Ooh, we rescued one person there. He's quite happy. He, she, person, she. I think it's a she. That person is happy of being rescued. They are happy. So that was one of 4, I think. There's got another one over here. Hopefully there wasn't someone in that, otherwise I was going over the edge of the bridge. Not very good. Do we rescue this person by putting the fire out? I think we must do, because we can't blow up the... Can't blow it up, so we need someone who can put the fires out and someone who can sling webs. We do have a what's it station down here, don't we? Swap out human torch for. What should we swap him for? So we want a web slinger, so we can go. Let's go Miles Morales for a web slinger. And swap out Dr. Doom for someone who can put out fires. I think Storm. Oh, Iceman. Iceman should be able to put out fires. No, Storm can, so. Oh, come on, game. What's going on? PC's not even doing anything, so it's not the. Not the PC. It might be just the game lagging. Come on. Oh, Miles Morales is a bit swift. Drop. Cool. So I've got to work out where I buy the multiplier bricks. I'm assuming that's going to be on the helicopter. I assume so. Is it reset? Maybe it's reset. So there's say a ground slam. What a storm? What does storm do? So 1 of 4. So there's 3 more people to rescue, I thought so. Ah, hey Max, how's it going? Glad you can make it. Is your internet still playing up? Hope you had a good weekend, dude. 2 or 4. Let's get rid of that evil burning taxi. Three or 4. So where is the 4 for? Where's the 4? He's definitely not there. He jumps pretty high. It's quite useful. Is he up here? Ah, that's how he ascends. What is he ascending to? He's ascending it into the heavens. Because that webbing is not going anywhere. So we need to get Storm up here somehow, I'd say. Does she have to go this way? Can I go across fires? Yes. Somehow I need to get Storm up there. I got a spade. Maybe that ice, can that Iceman fly? I don't think that Iceman can fly. No, there's no way I can type rope all the way up here. It's got to be someone else who can put fires out and can fly. You're saying that. Potentially type roping up that would be useful. Not sure where that car came from, because there's accidents over here. I thought I'd pop in and see how my internet holds up. I had a good weekend, thanks. Went to Nottingham and found an awesome Texas barbecue joint. Put a picture in Discord. Awesome! Glad to hear it, dude. Yeah, I can keep an eye. I can see when you're in the chat and when you're not in the chat. So if I see you disappear, I'll just assume your internet's gone. It's all good. Destroy those pesky vehicles. Can't fly. I'm pretty sure Storm could fly quite a distance normally. Or quite a height, let's say. Because that, yeah, it's going to have to be, isn't it? There's only one way to do this. If I do it with Miles. See, if I can get someone onto here, and then run all the way up. Get these drop down, maybe? Oh, ooh, okay. I may have found a solution. Ah, no, no! Damn. Right, okay. It's really annoying as I'm trying to complete all tiers on COD Mobile and it keeps kicking me off from it. Oh no, dude. That's going to be frustrating. We can get Trick Storm to fly up here again. There we go. Oh, couldn't move enough in time. Okay, let's try again. Quite a nice view up here, I suppose. Ah. You have returned, Storm. Oh, unlucky Max. Okay, that's 4-4. I'm not sure what I've got for that though. Oh, I can switch out this way as well. Ooh, you got two there. So I could have just switched out all that effort. I didn't realise. Damn. Ooh, I have a low key there. I was trying to do it the hard way. Web slingers. We do have venom, don't we? Sure, we got venom. Maybe not. But I didn't bet anything on that one, Alex. Oh, okay. Interesting. Unless it auto puts 100 in. but slots are 10. So did it take it must have just took 100 points off you. That's cheeky. Even if you just type slots without putting a number, it just automatically puts it in. There we go. You're ranked number 1 out of 57 people. So you're always here and you always spend time here. There you go, folks. Rank number 1. Yay! We got a gold brick there as well. So, the guild brick up here. That just looks weird to me. I know spiders technically do that, but as a human spider. Slots. So it must just put 100 points in. I'm guessing. Yeah, it automatically takes 100 points off it just by typing slots. If we go, yeah. Okay, I still need to reduce that down, don't I? What do you say? We wanted it 20 or 10? Is this a vehicle race? We'll find out. There. Can't. Yeah. Cameras all over the place. Do it 20. Okay, now it drops. Maybe someone can fly. Can Iceman fly? Can glide on ice. Goblin can fly. Go back over here. There we go, got a race. So anyone's super hyped for the new Spider-Man coming out? Oh, that's a fail. Oh. So an interesting theory on this new Spider-Man trailer, which I didn't pick up the first time I watched it, but it seems a few people have a theory on it. I'm not sure if people want to hear that theory. A bit of spoil stuff. It seems very compelling. Okay, we've got the hang of this. Missing characters from the trailer, yes. Oh, I got into that. Surely I had like 0.3 seconds left. I probably had. Yeah, missing characters from the trailer. the trailer looks like it's been scrubbed of a couple of characters. There's potential for 2 other heroes to be in that one scene, but they're not there. Turn around, Goblin, turn, 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 turn. Come on. Try that again. Oh, the flying mechanics are horrendous in this one. And of course you've got 2... Now we can kind of keep up the character. Let's try again. Yeah, you've got 2... What looks like somewhere that 2 characters should have been in the trailer. And then of course the theory is there's 2 characters which people were thinking should be in the film but are not in the trailer, which is of course the 2 Spider-Men from previous films. It's kind of assumed that the Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man films, are their own universe. So of course, because Doctor Strange has opened up the dimensions, it is theoretically possible that there are Spider-Men from other universes, in other dimensions.
Max's fact of the stream.
Because if Dr. Octopus is from the other Spider-Man film, and Green Goblin's from the other Spider-Man film, and Sandman's from the other Spider-Man film, then who else from the other Spider-Man film could be there? So, all very plausible. So hard to keep orientation. Max's fact of the stream number 1. Seaman is a mutant born with superhuman abilities. He has the ability to manipulate ice and cold. Oh, Iceman. It's a mutant with superhuman abilities. Has the ability to manipulate ice and cold by freezing water vapor around him. This allows him to freeze objects as well as cover his body in ice. Ooh. I remember seeing him in X-Men. Iceman. There you go. One more go on this.
Max's fact of the stream.
One more go. I need to sort of perfect the jumping at the zip lines. Doesn't help that the camera lags behind. Marvel Fact of Stream 2, he was also a member of Fantastic Four. Oh! So we're more than 4 in the Fantastic Four. Come on. Alright, let's run the gauntlet. So I jump like that. That works. Let's try that again. I might just try this a few times before attempting it again. So we'll jump up. I almost have to stop and then brush up against it. I wonder if that's kind of like a finishing point. Okay. Where's that one again? It's over here. That's the one we keep falling down. Let's try this one again. Right, so where is it? It's this tower. Stop, turn around. Up. Okay. There we go. Feeling good about this one. Hey! That wasn't too bad, I was just learning to jump at zip lines. Okay, so we did that. So does this blue thing below us say means of summoning vehicles? It is. Cool. So I'll keep that in mind. This is side quest over here. Oh, feast!
Those superheroes really showed that big purple guy.
Come visit Wakanda. That's cool. Magneto. Yeah, that was quite as cool. Galactus in a minifigure form. Ooh, need to hook them out. It'd be quite cool to actually have a Lego minifigure Galactus. I really like him. Feast. So what have we got here? So the quest appears to be in Feast, let's say.
I'm saying that my superpower would be way cooler than yours.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
I mean, watch it, buddy. I'm your buddy. Okay, what's this about?
I promised to whip up some carrot soup for the shelter today, but I'm 1 carrot short. And only a
carrot
monster
short?
would feed the homeless under-carroted soup. What do you say? You get me one?
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to get a carrot.
Hey!
Knock down.
Gee, that show up.
Follow the holographic Deadpool. Oh, back. It almost takes longer to fly despite going quicker because of Is this it? Is this where we need to go, Deadpool? There's a carrot over here somewhere.
doesn't look too good.
Man, I'm hungry. Oh! Hey!
Watch it, buddy.
We can shoot him, but he seems to be impervious.
Easy outfit.
Got a few studs
Watch
for
it,
our
buddy.
efforts.
Hey, I'm walking here.
We have a carrot.
I just saw
You only have to kill somebody who is hungry in order to get it. Which is kind of ironic. Galactus got run over by a New York taxi. Active East. Here's your carrot.
Oh, wonderful! The homeless guys are gonna have vitamin A coming out their ears. Thanks, pal.
Carrots coming out of the ears. Lovely. So race. Do we need to commandeer a vehicle for such race? Typically, it's never. There we go.
Watch it, buddy.
Commandeer your taxi so we can have this race. There's a bus. I don't think I've seen a Lego bus before. Oh, no, back it up, back it up. Back it up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh. I lost some valuable time. Don't think I'm going to make the next gate. No. I was hoping to Italian job it up the stairs there. I need a vehicle. Who needs a vehicle? Oh, we do have a taxi parked here. No, get back in the vehicle. Get back in. Okay, we'll fail this. Decides to jump out of the taxi. Let's try again. Ah, so they go bus again. Damn, there's a right turn there. Try again. Look out of a few street things in the way. Foiled by a table. Make sure it points in the right direction.
Not cool.
Not Jimmy. It's that hero you like.
Okay. Must remember to turn the corner.
Hey!
This is forgiving on the time going up the hill. Oh, I remember this little bridge from the first mission. Let's check out this car. Very lawful. Nice. Wasn't too bad once we got pointed in the right direction. We haven't even covered this bridge yet. And typically, this bridge is under maintenance as well.
The bridge is under repair, buddy, and it's due to take a long time.
Race down there. Took me a while to actually bring the camera out. Oh! Oh, I didn't destroy the bus, I was going to steal the bus.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
I didn't even watch it, buddy.
Oh, watch it.
Okie dokie dokie.
Superheroes.
Go around here. There's a race over here somewhere.
Not cool.
I took the bus out again. It's now an open top bus. Going city sightseeing. Oh. Oh no. Ooh, got the bus. Stop.
Up to some supervillainous business?
Yes.
Just don't involve me, yo.
Ooh. Lego Master Builder Academy. That's cool. Welcome to Lego Master Builder Academy. We'll never win any races in this one.
That is one cheesy outfit.
Cheesy outfit. I'm Loki.
Is it a plane?
Galactus. Definitely an open top bus now. Ooh, that was quite a tight one. To avoid the non-destructible trees as well. Oh! Okay. We get a vehicle that hasn't got such a slow acceleration. Sorry, buddy, you have to say that. Oh, this one.
Whoa, a supervillain. Run away!
Run away! Galactus has stole your car.
Hey!
Kind of downgraded from the Eater of Planets to
Watch it, buddy.
car thief. Oh, the race is over there. So that's not the race we started. It's be further up. There it is. This is the race we want. Try this one again.
Hey!
Much better turn in circle. Makes sense though. Small car can turn around far easier than a coach. Who would have thought? Yeah, not so tight now. Got a better turning circle, better acceleration. Still rubbish driving skills. But we can only hope to improve.
It's alright.
You're alright, I suppose.
Watch it, buddy.
Problem with having such a good turning circle is that the very jerky turning controls. Now I've got a converter. Oops.
Hey, I'm walking here.
There's a race over here, I think. Bring it down a bit. Race there. I don't think that's the race I was looking at though. Rocks on. Oh, that's the power plant. Where was the other race? I drove past it. It's down this way. Oh, it is on top of there. That's the one. Don't need a vehicle. Needs a scooter thing by the looks of it. Okay, can't do that one. Like a hover bike? I think it's a hover bike. In which case... let's blow a few things up as we go. Blue studs out, that's quite nice. What's down here? There's a quest. Hello, good sir.
I'm testing this new shield technology that uses money to track things. Want to try it out?
Money.
Just follow
Hey,
the arrows
Roller,
of
how's it
cash
going,
to
dude?
pinpoint the treasure. Oh,
Hope you have a
watch
good
out for
Monday.
the screwy silver ones, though. There's a glitch that makes them point in the opposite direction.
Screwy silver ones point in the opposite direction. Ah, cool. Good to see you, Roller. Do you have a good weekend? Good on holiday vacay. Nice. What have you been up to? Just been chilling? So the silver ones are in the opposite direction. Whoops, nearly went past that without paying attention. Gaming, eating, working on art commissions. Oh, nice. We'll go turn around. You got many commissions lined up? Next week I'm going to get back to the exercise grind. Ah, that's fair. I haven't been to the gym for a few weeks now. Since I injured my shoulder, I've kind of been hesitant to go back to the gym. Even though I know I can do cardio, I just kind of it's not gone back. Should really do. I need to do some light exercise this week, I think, at home. I'll do some home exercise. It's going to be tough though. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's tough to get back to that.
Wow, that really sent you around the houses, huh? Guess our existing tech paths a more efficient route. But where's the sense of discovery in that?
Ooh, lots of cool stones for that as well. Yeah, I need to do some light exercises to get some movement back because that arm really aches now. Yeah, I finished on art piece, working on second, so early December I should be finally posting some new stuff. Awesome! I'll keep my eye out. Do love your art style, dude. Fun stuff to actually go and see. It's always meaningful as well. You can always kind of see something in the art. Which it adds an extra dimension. So you can look at stuff and go, well, visually that's appealing. But when you can sort of get a feeling from a piece of art as well, really gives it more value.
Bricks all day?
What's that sort of glowy, circly, what's it thing? Oh, glowy thing here, is this like an arena? Oh, okay.
You look like an odd one. Not a mutant, are you?
Ow. Quick. I'm impervious while I'm selecting characters. Hope so. Let's start. I've lost Iron Man. He's over here. There he is. Come back. Stop running away. I want to do some more writing, but it's hard to get into professionally somewhat. Yeah, writing's, from the people I know who are writers, I've heard it's all becoming really hard to kind of get going. But, the one thing I've heard everyone who's a writer has said is just kind of start, just keep going. That's a big Lego sensor. It is a massive Lego sensor. I think 4. There's 4. There's 4. They're you know, I've got a few writer friends, and they say, yeah, it's one of the hardest things they can do to sit there and write. But they just sit there and write. If nothing comes out, you just have a break, come back to it. And I've got a friend. It's actually released. I've got a couple of friends who released a series of books. Ooh, the latest book from my friends. I haven't even read it properly. I keep meaning to read it. There's dust on it. That's how disrespectful of that. Let's flip this over. Ooh. Do a little plug, I suppose. But Heavyweight Thoughts of a Lightweight Thinker. That's by my friend. There you go. Andy James Chamberlain. That's his third book he's actually published. And it's a collection of poetry. It's a collection of poetry. And he just sat there and just wrote and wrote and wrote, and he's compiled it into a book. And when he eventually finished, he contacted a publisher. And yeah, stuck it out there. I think you just have to like apply for a code, and then you can contact Amazon, and you just put it on there as a paperback or an ebook, and you can sell your book. Apparently, it's far easier than you think it is. I want to do 2 books on my list, but that's what I want to do: poetry, art book, and then fantasy art book based on Roller Rabbit. Ooh, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for those. I love poetry anyway, I love your art. But yeah, so from what I've heard, the process isn't complicated necessarily. There are complications in there, but sort of generally speaking, it seems fairly straightforward. But I think, just kind of do a little bit of researching, or how do you publish a book. But I think Amazon only need to have a code. Once you've applied and got yourself a code, then you just I think you can self-publish. I don't know. I'm not versed in the methods. But he's got I haven't got all 3 books here. But yeah, he's got 3 books out. I've got another friend who's doing some war books. So inspired by the stories he heard from his granddad. His grandpa told him all the stories of the war, and he's wrote a fictional series of books based on stories that his grandpa told him. So interesting stuff. And they're only short stories. They're like this trilogy of books, and they're only like that thick. Compared to like that, that's a bit of a chunky one. But yeah, it seems to be a thing that the hardest thing is actually putting those words on those pages. That's going to be the hardest thing, I think, as a writer. But otherwise, yeah. I think if you want to get like a proper hardback publisher, that will cost you money. You want a paperback or an ebook, I don't think there's much involved there, but don't quote me on that. Definitely look into it. But yeah, the hardest thing will be this bit here, getting your content on there. But yeah, just keep writing it down, compile it. There you go. He's not going to mind. I can read one of these. I think this is based on some of the music he's written, actually. Got a poem here called "You Say Arson, I Say Viking Funeral." You will not find what you came here for. You will not leave with what you came here for. Carry me away with my dignity. Bury me alive in tides of fire. You will not find what you came here for. You will not leave with what you wanted here. Carry me with dignity. Bury me alive in tides of fire. And when they say arson, we say Viking funeral. I think that's a metal song he wrote. He just turned to poetry. Yeah, my collection of writings already, but she's getting together, organised. Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest thing, I think, Roller. Hey, Mickey, how's it going? Mickey, my Mickey old fan. My Mickey old fan. Not sure if that's making sense in my head. How's it going, Mickey? You're an old fan? You're Mickey? Then you're an old fan. I think that's what I'm taking away from that comment. It's good to see you. Hope you had a good Monday. Just talking about books and publishing.
History will remember your contribution to this.
Hey, thank you, Gavin, for the like on Facebook. I wonder why it's not coming down. I've got a list down there. It's not working. Maybe because I've disconnected it. Ooh. No, it's popped up. I just took a moment. Okay. But yeah, that's sort of "You Say Arson, I Say Viking Funeral" was a metal track he wrote, because he's a metal vocalist as well. It's a metal band called The Death of Johnny Alpha, and it was sort of a little bit doom metal, a little bit droning, very kind of sort of very kind of specific, niche-y kind of metal, I suppose. It's not a bad thing. But a lot of metal music is quite poetic. When you look at the lyrics on paper, so when you take away the vocal passion from a metal song. Let's switch us back over to the game. Ooh. Yeah, when you take away the actual emotive vocal from a metal lyric, it is just poetry at the end of the day. And anyone who's not into metal music will probably hear the emotion in the vocals, but not necessarily hear the content or the poetry behind it, because it's overly emotive to the point where it's not as easy to hear. Do you remember? I do, Mickey. It's good to see you again. It's been a little while. Hey, car guy, watched the live band on Twitch yesterday. You like the what? What band do you watch? Watch musicians? You like them? Nice. Sort of live streaming musicians is definitely a place. It's definitely a place during the pandemic and lockdown. Quarantining, because we could go and see bands. And the guards bands are still a live streaming option. Roxy Gun Project on Twitch. I shall keep an eye out on them. What kind of music are they? Are they folk? Are they rock? We can't do that race up there. Just realised we have Loki and 4. Awesome show, player variety. Okay.
Is that?
Yep, that is 4.
Oh, look what
I'll
the
be
kids
signing
are wearing
autographs.
these days.
Not sure where the game's sticking. Might just be the way the processor's running the game. Most likely. What's this over here?
That guy doesn't look so good.
Oh, it's one of these terminals. Okay. Is this another thing? It is. What's that doing all the way up there? I applaud your friend because a lot of people don't see that with metal music, but he is giving them another perspective to the music, helping each other understand our interests and fascinations can hinder people from harshly judging things they don't understand. Yeah, I've actually tried to educate a woman, as bad as that sounds, not in that way, but tried to educate a woman who came down to the bar that I was DJing at. So I used to DJ in the bar doing rock music, which is what Friday, some of my streams on Fridays are the same vein as that. And sort of, I think it was Rose of Sharon by Killswitch Engage, and I tried to explain the lyrics, and she had no interest whatsoever in learning about that. She just instantly dismissive. And so I sort of recited the lyrics to her and said, well, if you listen to how poetic the lyrics is, I go, nope, don't like it, just sort of screamy kind of stuff. But, okay, well, you do you then, it's fine. He's actually talking about a lost love, and that's quite emotional to the point he feels he needs to project it in that way. Just wouldn't have it. Follow you from the 60 subscribers. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Much appreciated. I appreciate everyone who's been following me for a long time, and if you've not been following me for a long time, if you follow me at all, I appreciate every single one of you. Did you hear that person? It didn't show up and hosted on Twitch. It didn't, did it? Oh. I switched everything over recently, but thank you for the host on Twitch, Cargo. That person said the guy doesn't look too good. Oh. I didn't hear that. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I need to check that. I've recently changed everything over. I'm not sure if everyone's familiar with the controversy with Streamlabs. If you're not familiar, Streamlabs has kind of been outed as plagiarizing and blatantly copying other streaming services. So I kind of switched my bot from Streamlabs to Stream Elements. So not quite all the... I haven't tested all the alerts yet. But they seem to be fine when I test them on Monday. No, it is Monday. Last Monday. Seems to be fine then. But maybe not. Just tomorrow till I'm off school. Okay. That's cool.
Ah, bully.
Thursday's
Local.
Thanksgiving. Nice.
I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know? But the
Is he
old dear
supposed to
went
be
sightseeing
English?
without me and has yet to return. What?
What?
Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You would never gander for her, would you, old bean?
You never gander for old bean. Yeah, I'll give him the effort there. US Thanksgiving. I think there's only one Thanksgiving, that's American Thanksgiving. Because no other country has a Thanksgiving for something that they haven't got thanks for. But yeah. America has a unique holiday that no other country has. Because of the way that America was formed. Is there Canada? Oh, I suppose, yeah, Canada was formed in the same way, wasn't it? But yeah. You have lots of turkey, lots of good food, lots of family. From what I've learned about Thanksgiving, it seems a brilliant holiday for what it currently represents as opposed to what it originally represented.
Local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know?
The
But
missus,
the old
don't you
dear
know?
went sightseeing without me and has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock, as I recall. You would never gander for her, would you, old bean?
I'm not entirely sure what that accent's supposed to be. More of a ham person. Are you still in lockdown for you? No, lockdown ended like months ago. Thanksgiving the same day as your birthday. Ah. So we could have a thanks drinking. Have a few drinks on Thanksgiving for your birthday, Max. You like a ham? Nice. Yeah, I like a bit of turkey. I like ham. I'm a big fan of a lot of meats, actually. The thing is, sort of, I mentioned this to BU and blew her mind. But anyone in America who's not familiar with British custom, every Sunday, traditionally every Sunday, the British have what is in effect a mini Thanksgiving every Sunday.
Hi there.
We saw where the family kind of gathers together, not in such a grand kind of a scale, but small pockets of family will gather and have like roasted meats and potatoes and vegetables and all kinds of stuff, and we'll all gather and eat. Thanksgiving stream. I'm not sure if what a Thanksgiving stream would be. I suppose just stream on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You have a relationship with music, so you understand more than most. I understand that if a style of music is not suited for a certain person, but respectfully, might not like all music, but I respect the art and thoughtful imagery of it. Yeah, that's the best way to be. Yeah, I tried to, as of some music I don't particularly like, sort of, because I feel any music I feel the artist hasn't really put their soul into. If it sounds like it's just drivel, they haven't. If there's no meaning behind that music, that music isn't a creation of art, then I don't tend to appreciate it. I would never kind of slate anyone who listens to it, but yeah, I appreciate any music where someone sat down and go, well, this is something I want to tell people. And so it doesn't matter what the style is. What are those ghost characters in the street? Oh, so this is a hologram of Deadpool. And every time you start a side quest, he appears and will lead you to your objective. So my objective is about here somewhere. As you can see on the mini-map, a glowing red circle means the objective's around here. But yeah, so metal music more than most is quite meaningful, I think. So. But I love music that tells a story. Like a lot of old school rap has a lot of story to it. More modern rap doesn't have as much story. So more popular rap, I suppose. Popular rap doesn't have as much story to it. And sort of old school hip hop. You can listen to the lyrics and they're telling you about experiences and stuff. And that's all. I can appreciate that kind of style, but then kind of like hip hop and rap that is more done in an egotistical kind of fashion. I don't appreciate as much because it's kind of more about themselves as opposed to their experience.
Look what the kids
But people like it, people like it. And if it's a good beat, I enjoy a good beat. If they put effort into the production side of it and go, well, the lyrics don't have a lot of substance, but the backing track they've really worked on, I'll kind of ignore the vocals. The vocals purely there as an extra instrument. But it seems like a lot of pop music. Again, if it's just lyrics for the sake of lyrics, then I don't feel for it as much.
Watch it, buddy.
Watch it, buddy. It's hard to find really good rap these days. No disrespect on it. Yeah. No, so I sort of go back to like old rap and hip hop. Sort of, I was a big fan of Dr. Dre, Eminem, liked a little bit of NWA, and sort of those guys told stories. That's the kind of thing I sort of really get into. You sort of. It's hard to find anyone who's not in it for the money, kind of thing.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
So about writing a hit as opposed to writing a story.
For Asgard!
Is she? Oh, is she someone I found? Yes. Okay. Yes. She was the person I was looking for. But yeah, on the subject of food, if anyone has a British friend and they make it over to the UK and you're there on a Sunday, make sure you get them to take you to a traditional lunch. So it's just basically a mini Thanksgiving. Like yesterday, in fact, I cooked. Well, sort of in kind of a couple of us cooked together a nice lunch. I did all the roasted potatoes, the roasted vegetables.
Bully! A local. I'm visiting the Big Apple with the missus, don't you know?
Oh, did the roasted vegetables, boiled some vegetables.
And has yet to return. What? Said something about taking pictures of a square clock.
Oh, I made the gravy.
You would never gander for her, would you? Old bean?
Old bean.
I say, Spiffing, you found her. Now I can stop using this silly voice.
I go further back in hip hop than you hugs. I like Sugar Hill Gang. Nice. Run the MC. Oh yeah, Run the MC. I like Sugar Hill Gang. I've not really listened too much. I know I've heard of a couple of the tracks. Other hip hop bands like that. Yeah.
Oh, watch it,
Run the MC. I like.
Look, Timmy.
So my kind of interest in dance music and electronic music is kind of related to old school hip hop.
I'd love to get on that
So the beats that I have in old school hip hop, you kind of speed up a little bit and put a few more instruments at the top, and you basically get breakbeats, which is mainly what I DJ. And I know a lot of hip hop was borrowed its stuff from soul, I think.
Hey!
Soul and funk.
It's hammer time!
Soul and funk beats, kind of looped and repeated. So music spawns other music.
Cleaned out the vault! That's 4 vans worth of my precious, the people's precious money making a getaway.
Oh no, not the money.
Ram those punks off the road.
What? Take them off the road? Oh. Those guys, okay. Sugar Hill Gang's most known song is Rapper's Delight. That's the one I know.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I've lost Milner. I think they've stolen Milner as well as the money. Come back. Oh, there we go. I think it's supposed to be running him after that. Oh, no, that car was following behind.
Watch it, buddy. Yeah.
Taxi. Ice Cube's song today was good as one of the males on pace. Ooh. Yeah, Ice Cube I like as well. Yeah, today, so I can't remember how it goes, but I recall the name of the song.
That guy just...
Yeah, you got that guy.
Watch it, buddy.
Watch it, but there. Really wanted this Nerf Legends game, but it's really bad reviews. Oh no. I hate that when that happens. Sort of, you love the concept of a game and sort of you really look forward to it and then you find out it's flopped. Sometimes I still pick up games like that to go, well, reviews aren't always kind of accurate to everyone's experiences, but then if it's a fairly consistent trend of this thing was done poorly or that's bad and you go, it's on sale too, oh wow. Basically always say that gamble. You go, well, if you've got some really in-depth reviews from people that say, well, here's the reasons why it's bad, or they fail to do this well, or the control system completely makes the game unplayable. You go, well, okay. I feel I might just get more frustrated and disappointed if I do buy the game. But people go, well, I didn't like the level design. You go, well, that's subjective.
Good job.
But
Destroying
in
the
your
vans
channel
seem to
logo,
scatter the
who's
money
the one
everywhere.
staring at
I'm
you?
off to scrape up every last stud.
Channel logo.
I hope you didn't pocket any.
Ooh, my channel logo. I'll give you a quick hint. How's that? That hint?
Those superheroes really showed that big purple guy what for.
Can't quite see because I need my glasses on. Fun fact. My channel logo was originally designed
Watch it, buddy.
15? Probably about 15 years ago. That original picture of my my eyes and nose I took on a really crappy webcam.
Is it a bird?
And I was messing around with the settings of the webcam and made it black and white, and because of the quality it made it quite grainy and sort of distorted, and I thought, ooh, that's quite artistic. I like the fact it kind of picks out shadows and parts of my face because it's only in black and white, and the graininess of it made it quite blotchy. So I kind of like took a snapshot with my webcam and then cropped it to just like the eyes, nose, and then just with on Microsoft Paint I just scribbled Hug Junkie with the paint spray can tool and paint, and since then I've kind of remastered it, I suppose. And a friend of mine actually sort of took the logo and made it full HD, which is awesome. Don't judge the game by the amount of stats it got, but by the reviews I got, if I like it. Okay. It got the stars it got. That should be okay. All this, you don't judge it by the reviews, all the stars. Yeah, that's fair comment. Now, I always read negative reviews on a game I like, because it's like, okay, why are people giving it a negative review? And if it's stuff that I don't care about or stuff that's subjective, then I go, well, actually, I'll just see it for myself. If it's stuff like, ooh, actually, that would probably make things awkward for me. Or like if it says, oh, the game's buggy, well, that's not to say the game's always going to be buggy. People give Cyberpunk 2077 bad reviews because it's buggy, but that's not to say it's always going to be buggy. You're right, Max. Yeah, I should give it a try. Yeah, if you really enjoy the idea of the game, you go, well, maybe it's on sale as well. If you personally feel the money you're paying for that game would at least give you like a few hours worth of enjoyment. If you compare it to what else you would spend that money on versus how much enjoyment. If it's a few dollars and you reckon it'll give you an hour, if you would spend that much in an hour to have enjoyment, then you might still love it. You might go, it's not as good as it could be, but I still enjoyed it. But there's been a few games like that where it's like, well, that game's rubbish. But then you go, if you go into a game expecting one thing and getting another, then potentially you'll be disappointed. Rage 2 got really bad reviews, but I really like it. I love the original. But there you go, because you're a fan of Rage, I suppose. And the second one was just more Rage. And people are allowed to have opinions. The thing is, from these days, I kind of feel for a lot of game developers, because people expect perfection from every game that gets released. They expect high quality graphics, they expect well, a lot of younger people expect free games now. Because big AAA game developers are moving to the free to play marketing model. How they're kind of Fortnite. And then making their money back through purchasable items. So people go, oh, I really want to play this game, but what? It's like $60? I'm not going to spend $60 in a game that will give me hundreds of hours of gameplay. I want it to be free. And I'll spend $60 on skins. As it probably goes. Why does he return gravy knives than previously had red ones? Gravy knives? Don't get me. Why does he return gravy lives and previously? No, brain's not working that one out. Sorry, Mickey.
He's all right, I suppose.
He's all right. He's all right, I suppose. Very typical generic London accents going on there. Ooh, this looks like a theatre. Comedy, maybe? Ooh, oops, yeah. Shocked Loki. Ah, like a Mjolnir's charged up. That's quite useful. Yeah, not actually played Rage. It looks fun. It looks fun, sort of. There's been a few games where people have kind of said, well, I've seen reviews on games that are always rubbish. Like one game I haven't played yet, but I bought anyway, despite bad reviews, was Bulletstorm, because I love the idea of Bulletstorm. It's just like a kind of a mindless kind of shooter-based game. Not very in-depth story, but that's kind of what I like sometimes. It's brilliant take on the Borderlands type of game. It's a big open world dystopian shooter. So that's the feel I got for it, Max, and I like Borderlands. Maybe people try to judge it as a Borderlands game, whereas it's not Borderlands. And they go, well, Borderlands is epic, it's all these Rage doesn't, so therefore it's not good. You bought it, nice. Well done, Welder. You went down your own path. It's now your decision to make. So I didn't know much English. Oh, that's okay. I don't know much English either, and I speak English. I am English. I love Bulletstorm. The kill combos you can get can achieve are crazy nice. See, Bulletstorm didn't get great reviews, but I like the idea of it. It's just like a mindless shooter. So what are you referring to, Mickey? Why does he return grey rather than red ones?
Check out that circus that's in town.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic, quite potentially autistic, or at least on the autism spectrum. So my concept of language isn't the best.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
This is a standing venue only, no seating now. Yeah, I will play Bulletstorm. It might be a game I decide to just mindlessly play when I can't brain or something. I'll just sit there and play Bulletstorm maybe. Or potentially I could stream it, but then there's so many games I could play.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Doom Eternal. I'd love to play Doom Eternal. I've got Doom Eternal.
Watch it,
it's on
buddy.
Game Pass right now. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play Doom Eternal. I just haven't got the time to put aside for it.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Riders Republic, that looks good. I played a demo of that at a convention the other year, last year, the year before,
Check
2
out the
years ago.
plastic surgery I just had done.
Riders Republic. If you're into like
Watch it,
extreme
buddy.
wheel-based sport. Anyway, I meant the hearts for 4. Ah, okay. Grey lives when you had red ones. Ooh. I don't know actually. How did you like it? It was really fun. So I was seriously considering getting it. Because you got so much going on with Rise Republic. You got, I think it's at least 5 or 6 different means of extreme sport.
Hi there.
And so many different things you can do with it. Massive open world, multiplayer. It's crazy. It's all very high paced kind of stuff.
And Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl. The lesser known Squirrel Girl. She's supposed to be one of the most powerful people in the MCU in see Squirrel Girl.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
Yeah, highly. If you're into it, like extreme sports, anyway, if you're into extreme sports in video game form, Riders Republic looks
pretty small.
immense. And from what I played in the demo, sort of, I think that game's going to be a massive hit.
I'm supposed to keep this spotlight aimed at the dancer, but I'm just too darn excited to keep a steady hand. Can you do me a solid and help me out? Remember to
we
keep
have
her
a
lit for the whole
following
performance.
spot, as it's known in the business. I have one of these to use in my drama group. It's not quite as big as this, but it's a massive light. The gels, which is like the coloured plates that you can put into the spot to change the colour. They're about 10 inches in diameter at least. You just slide those in, change the colour of the spot.
Good show out there. Here, take this funny trophy.
Funny
Someone in the
trophy,
audience
yay.
threw it onto the stage.
But what is the goal now in the game? So, to get all these gold bricks, there's 250 gold bricks to collect. I've got 57, and because I've completed the main story, I can just do all the side quests now, and replay the main story missions with different characters and get all the hidden items that I couldn't get with the main story characters. Like, for instance, at one of the levels I needed 4, but the main story 4 was doing something else, so now I can play it with 4. Squirrel Girl's powers. Squirrel Girl's powers are nuts. Yes, get your coat.
That guy doesn't look so good.
Who went in a doctor
Oh, there's a vehicle. So we need to unlock the vehicles and we can do those races. Right, I can't say anything about poor puns. Have you seen the title of this stream? I can't really have a go at anyone for a bad pun.
What came first, Howard or the egg?
Howard or the egg? That's probably a reference in there that I'm completely missing.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Ooh. Oh, so I need to get to 150 before that opens. Sorry, you mean sorry. I like that. I would never have thought that. I wonder if you can get Squirrel Girl in this game would be pretty cool.
Not cool.
Not cool. Ah, it's Doctor Strange's mansion. So to get into Doctor Strange's mansion, I need to get 150 gold bricks. So I'm about a third of the way. I'm the only one who live live on YouTube. Yes, it seems so. Not many people watch me live on YouTube, but they go back and watch me later.
Oh, look what the people made.
Flipping Echo, because that's the spies on school. Yeah, there we go. So, out of interest, how many people actually see the title of the stream or bother kind of looking at the title of the stream? Do you just kind of see me go live and just go come to watch? Or do you actually see the titles? You do? Oh, cool.
Watch it, buddy.
Oh, it's a Hulk. I try and make my titles entertaining. Just don't know how many people actually see them. Ooh. Kinda cool. I like that. Ah, no, that's not fair. I was unprepared. Oh! Right, okay. Try this again. And about to turn. A rolling start. Nah, 4 is definitely no good to try and handle. I think Iron Man wasn't too bad. Who did I use last time to win the races? Let's swap out 4 for start. What I wanted to do. Well, I got the right suit. Maybe the suit doesn't have lasers. Which one is it? Is it Mark 42? No, not Stark himself. It's Mark 42, I think. There we go. Two buttons there. There's the same over here. Nice, gold brick for our efforts of blowing up fans. Does mean, however, whoever's in these buildings won't have any aircon. Yeah, if you keep an eye on my stream titles every stream, if you want a bit of a groan. I was trying to find the worst puns I can come up with. Or they still. Oh damn, that's quite a decline there. Oscorp over there. Try that one again. Columbus. This time look at. Oh, 10 PM. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure I managed to make that one. Ah, damn. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright. Lift it up. All the characters have 4 hearts. Yes. So, no matter who I'm playing as, so if I injure myself and lose a heart, but then switch the characters, the next character I play as still has a heart missing, because those hearts are for me as a player, not as a character. So I can't switch out and get more health. As soon as I switch, whoever I switch to has the same health as the last character. So yeah, the health is for me as a player as opposed to the character. Is there a race over here somewhere? Like if I switch to Loki, Loki has that many hearts as well. If he hurts himself, then so Iron Man will only have 3 hearts as well. So I think we're only 4 for this. There's some things we can crack. So we switch out to 4. Not quite sure that's done. Ah, excellent. So I probably need to stand on the side over here. I think. Over here. Oh, come back. Itchy nose. Charge enough. What time is it with you? Because I live in Italy. So the UK is 1 hour behind Italy. So we are 6 minutes past 10. So 10:06. So I think it'd be 11:06 for you. I'm guessing. Oh, that's not as easy, Goldberg. Yeah, I have 1 or 2 people from Europe watch me. And this will end up staying up a bit later because I sometimes stream to 11 o'clock UK time, which is midnight for Europe. That's the way it's okay. There's a car race. Look at this taxi. Taxi. Oh, taxi's. No, the taxi is drivable, I think. No, maybe not. Any of these vehicles too. Maybe not. They all appear to be broken. Fine. No, it just needs a vehicle. Do I have to drive a vehicle down here? Or do I want to take a coach?
Look, Timmy, it's
Taxi! There we go. One taxi.
Yeah! Oh, watch it, buddy.
Watch it, buddy. And go! Up the ramp. Up the way of playing the race. Steady, steady. Camera's a little bit jerky, it's not helping things, but keep trying. Through the finish. Ooh, into a skateboard. And I've beached myself. Okay. Abandoned ship. The soda machine.
I sure hope the world isn't plunged into some terrible danger anytime soon.
Right, where else do we have to close by? Another race over here. This is a vehicle race. Appears to be so. So this car.
Sure, take my car. Superhero business, right?
Yep, superhero business. Saving the world kind of stuff. At high speed. Endangering lives. What we do. Oh, damn. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's quite... Out the way! Some road hogs. How long is this tunnel? Oh, a boss battle over there. Should we do a boss battle? Yeah, let's do a boss battle. Red Hulk, oh wow.
Was it a plane?
Oh, let's go. What are you doing with that bus? Put the bus down. Put the bus down. Dream is that one day I'll be able to live in Los Angeles, in America. Ooh, nice.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, Los Angeles is quite nice. Not as nice as I thought it would be. Hey, William Wallace, thank you for the follow on D-Live. Much appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Monday. And 100 chat messages today. Well done, guys. I'm a very chatty boss. Oh, out the way.
He's alright, I suppose.
Alright, I suppose, yeah. Alright. Oh, wow. Car to the face. More of attack his brother than attack Red Hulk. Come back, Red Hulk. swap over the Hulk. A bit more of a clap to him than Loki. Oh, he's so much to hurt before in the air.
Not cool.
Oh, he's still hurting him. Shall we? Ooh, blimey. Popped me. Sort out my alerts because the D-Live ones aren't looking. I need to have a pop over there with the who's followed and whatnot so I can make sure I don't miss any of you guys. Because you're all awesome. Yeah. Should we supposed to be down there, but he's not. Broken red hole. So we can push them over. Nope. Swim around. And before we do this, see what's the easiest place to get him to. Yeah, I've got to push him all the way over to there, I think. Can you go up there? I don't know. I might have to abandon him. Has he already been reset? He's already reset. No, he's up here. Okay. Taxi, you can get
Not cool.
Going back up. This wall's going a bit crazy. Right, land to that arm. Italian YouTuber has moved, lives next to where he made the old GTA 5 scenes. Ooh. Yeah, when I went to Los Angeles, I had a look around, and it's so cool seeing the inspiration for GTA 5. The coolest place I went to in Los Angeles was the Griffin Observatory, which they've done a pretty good recreation of. Not quite the same. But it's pretty close. The only thing is, Los Angeles isn't as glamorous as it would seem. There's a lot of glamorous areas of it, very nice areas, but then there's a lot of not so nice areas. It's like anywhere.
I've only had my license 10 minutes!
Can we bring him over? Oh, he's got me. No, he's got the car for me. I'm not entirely sure how we defeat Red Hole. Because typically, beating a Hulk physically doesn't tend to do a great deal. Which appears to be the case here. I have to go by. Okay, Mickey, thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. hope you enjoy your week. Do we need revenue? You have the whole quest of to try that. I don't think I do actually. Oh blimey, you flew across there. The end of the world. Okay, who do I have? Ah, how about this? Abomination versus me. There we go, got something going on now. Ooh, that punch. That's all we needed. See you next live. Okay, Mickey, I'll be... Oh, we got Red Hulk. I'll be back on Wednesday, 8 PM British, which will be 9 PM European. Let's see you there. Enjoy your week, Mickey. Yeah, if you've seen Chon-Chin, Legend of the Ten Rings, Abomination's actually in that film. A nice little scene with him.
Hi there.
Swap out Abomination. Murdoch.
Max's fact of the stream.
Ooh, I have another Max fact. There you go. 4 in Beta Ray Bill. Two sort of thunder gods. General Vadius E. Thunderbolt Ross, also known as Red Hulk, is a fictional character who appears in comic books published by Marvel Comics featuring the Hulk. Ross is a United States military officer, the father of Betty Ross, ex-father-in-law of Glenn Talbot. Oh. So does he get subjected to gamma radiation
don't
as
ask
well?
me why the long face.
Father-in-law of Bruce Banner and head of the Gamma Bomb project that turned Banner into Hulk. After the creation of Hulk, Ross pursues the creature with a growing obsession, and after learning that Banner and the Hulk are one and the same, Ross hunts Banner as well. In 2008, Ross was transformed into the Red Hulk to better combat his nemesis, Thunderbolt Ross. Evil. We've got a digging character. A good mower. Star-Lord. Rocket Raccoon. Drax. Oh wow, he's got some. Ah, that's how we get back out of that. Panos. It means to say Thunderbolt Boss in there. Thunderbolt Boss. Falcon. Classic Hawkeye. There's all the symbiote Spider-Man. So who can dig then?
Huh?
Definitely not symbiote Spider-Man. Means a soldier. Odin. Jane Foster, Sif, Vostag, Hogan, Pyro. Damage control, can you dig?
Huh?
No. Do we have anyone who can dig? Beast? Beast dig? Yay, beast digs. We need Sandman? We have Sandman? I think we got Sandman. There's Sandman. Ah, that's how we do it. That was a bit of effort, but worth it, I suppose. You can transform into a bouncing sandcastle. Fair enough. Should not question. It's the Juggernaut.
Is that?
Yep, that's the Juggernaut. Swap out for Cyclops.
Oh, isn't he amazing?
What do we have going on here? And swap. Go back to Beast. Ah, leader. Is this Ant-Man over here? I think this is Ant-Man. go over here. And try and dig out the Ant-Man. And then we have something to dig over here. Ant-Man! Awesome. Where's that man? I have to buy him. There you go. Can we go Giant Man? Is that just the Marvel Universe thing? Okay. That might be like a shield, I suppose. Fair enough. Go. Oh, it's Fisk.
Who keeps leaving these trails of money around?
Trails of money. What do we have here then? Ooh, is this a mission? What's the time? It's 10:30. We shan't start the mission now. See, we have a couple more things we can do around. Swap out for a flying character. This one can fly. Oh, a frost giant. Doombot. Industrial district. Ah, it's a Black Panther. Let's do this.
Some thugs stole my milk. I tracked their scent to this location, but why would they steal milk which one can easily buy in stores? This smells like a trap to me. Help me take these villains down.
Nobody steals Black Panther milk.
You're pretty handy in a fight. Thanks for the help. Now the people of this city may enjoy their milk in peace.
Yay, pepper pots unlocked. Nice. Who plays Black Panther? The lever? What does that do? So that closes up. Okay. Can we close up? No. Probably need to switch to Black Widow. And hide. Okay, so that opens. So I then have to go all the way over here. I think so. bad. So what's me over here as well? Swap back out to a flying character. Oh. Forgot the Mark 1 can fly. Go Mark 6. Ooh, what we're doing on here. Nice, absorbing man. I don't think I've come across an absorbing man before. So basically like a human sponge. Another character over here. Central Park. Swap out for the Mark 45, 46? Mark 40, 42. Viper. I should have come across Viper before, isn't it? Ah, Gambit.
Been doing card tricks so long, Gambit figure, it's time he try his hand at something new. Magic tricks.
Magic tricks.
See if you can keep track of the ball, mon ami.
Okay, well,
Lift
focus.
the right cup, win yourself a fabulous prize.
Nice in the centre. Right, centre, right, centre. Do I need to be psychic? Oh, it's to the left.
You did it! Ah, but now I realize that my heart should belong to the cards. Thanks for helping me see the light, mon ami.
Black balls. Interesting. What do we have over here? Oh, we need to get another 38 to go inside there. Come over here. What's over here then? Nothing there. Oh, just a token. Let's collect the token. Fantastica. Oh. Fair enough.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh, look what the kids are with.
What's that guy doing? What's he wearing?
Look, Timmy, it's that hero you like.
Swap over for
In New York?
Mark 42.
We should go check out that circus that's in town.
Remember to pause the game and take a break if you're feeling tired.
Oh, that's interesting. I should be like that. The sort of London sounding guy told me to pause the game and take a break. 1 of 4. We'll probably do that. Anyway, we'll come off. 2 or 4.
Not cool.
I just saw someone who looked exactly like me. It's like they could have been my twin.
The game's going meta on me.
Watch it, buddy.
Yay, gold bricks for blowing up
What came
statues.
first, Howard or the egg?
Oh, I've worked out Howard's. Who came first,
Check out
Howard
the
or the
plastic
egg?
surgery to
Howard's is
that
referring to how the duck, isn't it?
Okay, I'm just saying that my superpower.
I just saw someone who looked exactly like
Gee whiz. Man, I'm hungry.
Right, we'll probably save the game there. We'll continue with it next Monday. There's so much more to do in this game. So much more. Baxter Building. Is this the... Yeah, it is, isn't it? Fantastic Four. We need magnetic for this. Magneto. Just interested in this one before we finish. Wizard. Okay. I'll show you what wizard is. Cool, and on that note, we'll options. Okay, we'll quit to Windows. Go full screen. Boom. So 21.6% of the game I've completed so far. So we're doing a little bit more than probably like 2% more of the game. Just managed to spend 2.5 hours just to do 2% of the game. Shows how big it is. We've got 63 gold bricks out of 250, 26 mini kit pieces out of 150, no red bricks yet, and only 3 stand these out of 50, and 18 out of 115 tokens, so lots of this game to go yet. So we'll continue with this next Monday, 8 PM British, 9 PM European, and that would be 3 PM Eastern American time. So let's quit to Windows. So I'm going to get some rest. Hope you guys do too. Enjoy your week. I'll be back on Wednesday at 8 PM British, same time again, for Marvel's Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. If you want to keep up to date with me, you can do so on my Twitter, twitter.com/DJHugJunkie. And you can hang out in my Discord and chat between streams. Links for both of those are in my Twitch chat, as well as below on Twitch, DLive Gimish, YouTube, and over there on Facebook Gaming. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And if not, back here next Monday for more Lego Marvel Superheroes. Cheers for tuning in, guys, whether you've been on either of my platforms. Make sure you give me a follow, a sub, or a like, depending on where you are. Click your button of choice for a free follow. Find out when I'm going to be live. And if you don't like the content or don't want to do it, you don't have to. It's completely your choice. But yeah, see you Wednesday. See you, Max. Thanks for hanging out. Glad your internet held together. I hope it gets better. Thank you everyone who's been lurking, chatting. It's good to see you all. I see you all there in the lurks. I'm going to get some rest. Enjoy your week. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night.